What is up, YouTube? Today we are back with another video, and the video title today is Wrestlers Who Deserve More Credit. And you know me, I'm gonna jump straight into the video. We're gonna take it, and we're gonna hop straight into it. So, you know I never have them in a particular order. I just go. So, number one on my list is Bobby Lashley. Me personally, I feel like Bobby Lashley deserves way more credit than what he's getting right now. His comeback from when he first started in the WWE after that WrestleMania, it was horrible at first. I can be honest. I love the Leo Rush stuff, but it felt like Bobby Lashley was not supposed to be smacking his ass on camera, on live television. Like, be for real. Like, I really thought that was horrible. And he was just in a weird state where it's like, it was the headband. He tried to come to WWE with that headband and thought it was gonna work, and it didn't. But he found his groove, and I just say he's just been killing it ever since he found his groove. And I also say he works with anything he's given. Literally, Bobby Lashley has he's one of them people they give an inch and he take a mile with it. I think Bobby Lashley has great crowd control. People love Bobby. People respect him. The same reason why they can't be a heel in their faces. It's perfect sense. Like, Bobby is really that dude, and I really think Bobby should be main event caliber pretty soon. Next 3 months. Giving them 90 days for Bobby to have a title match and stay in the title picture. Like, for real, for real. And he always brings people up with him. Bobby Lashley has brought up MVP, Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin. I wouldn't say the Street Profits, but you can say that with them being together, you know, everybody loves them even more. You know what I mean? We love when you put the black people together. So when we seen that, you don't got nothing but cheers from us. I don't care what Bobby Lashley do. I'm cheering. Same with the Street Profits. Only thing, Montez Ford in that face. You heard my voice crack when I said it, bro. I'm tired of seeing Montez do that face from Are We There Yet? But I take it, because I love Montez in the ring, and this is one way to not make him go solo like everybody wants them to do. This is a great way to keep them together and keep them doing something, all three of them. Hey, Big Money Bob, The Pride, 2024. Next on the list, I have Karrion Kross. I feel like Karrion Kross is one of them people. He's always been, like, when we thought he was trash, the whole time he been planting seeds, and we've been bashing him. And that is really messed up. Since he came back, he's been planting seeds. And we were bashing him. We thought he sucked. He was losing, blah, blah, blah. Whole time, this nigga's been in the mix. He has his ear to the streets. You know what I mean? Call him a little dirt. That's Karrion Kross is a little dirt. He has his ear to the streets at all times. And now that, everything makes sense now. And with him bringing back AOP, bro, this is, bro, Karrion Kross you a smart nigga. I knew there was something about you. I knew after you got fired, bro, I knew once if you came back, because I did not think you was coming back. But when you came back, I was like, bro, this can't be, it's not how they doing Karrion Kross. Like, he going out sad the whole time. He talking to us, and we ain't listening. Now I'm listening. You got my respect, Karrion. You got my respect. Wait. I was gonna get up, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like Karrion Kross was trash in NXT, because that's the reason why I know Kross. Because I got out of NXT, and then I came back around the time Undisputed Era broke up. And I was like, yo, what have I been missing? And I kind of felt bad. I'm like, yo, they crashing out on each other. What is going on? But not a clip. Alright. For me, this is very, how can I put it? This is different for me. Because I love Kairi Sane. And once I found out Nia Jax injured her, I was like, yo, give her the boot. Oh my god. Coffee good as fuck. Anywho, I like give her the boo, bro. I didn't want to hear nothing Nia Jax had to say. But since she's came back, Nia Jax she's not been hurting people. That's what I can say. And she's been doing great playing the character role they got her in. Like, where they have placed her, she's been doing good. She's actually making me think, like, yo, she's a part of the bloodline. Like, is she really a part of the bloodline? And, like, I feel like she's really working her place very well as a dominant female. Like, I mean, she's doing great, and she's not hurting people, and she's on TV. And when she's on TV, I watch. I can't lie to you. I be trying to ignore it. And then her matches don't be bad, bro. So I can't. If she been grinding, she been grinding, and that's something you can't deny. So, shouts out Nia Jax. She putting on a run. Now we're at number 4, and he is the AEW World Champion, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is okay. I was about to start yapping, but my first point is literally, will save AEW. I feel like Samoa Joe as World Champion will save AEW. That promo he did in the suit and tie, that was not a script. I feel like that's not a character. He's being dead honest. I feel like that's where he's going to take the direction of AEW till he lose that title. And I feel like that's what they need, a locker room leader like Samoa Joe, because I feel like they're serious. You think someone's gonna try to fight Samoa Joe? It's obvious why they're trying to fight CM Punk, because he a little weak bone and they think he can't fight, but he be in the jiu-jitsu mix and stuff like that. So you a stupid idiot. But Samoa Joe, everybody know, don't try Samoa. Because he gonna hit you, you don't fight Samoans. You don't fight Samoans. But yeah, I feel like he gonna save AEW with his World Championship run. He gonna really put on some great matches. And then my second point is he's been slowly growing himself since leaving WWE. Like, my note is he's been growing his stock since coming to AEW, and that's exactly what he's been doing. I forgot. I think it was the ROH Television Champion. Mistaken. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really watch AEW, and then he had the TNT Championship at the same time. Bro, Samoa Joe has literally been grinding since leaving WWE, and that's what I love. I love grinders. Pause. But I love seeing someone that can work. Pause. Okay, hold on. Let's reset. I love seeing that Samoa Joe can do his job very well, and everybody can see that. And I feel like he deserves way more credit, because I feel like he was talked about while building his stock, but it's not talked about enough. And now he about to prove it, because in WWE he should have had a world title. They didn't get it. They fooled, so they stupid. I don't know why you released Samoa Joe. Even I don't count the NXT run, but now that he gets his chance, he's gonna prove himself. Samoa Joe is World Championship material. He's been in the company since, and I don't think, in the industry since, and I don't think he's gonna let this just like slip and fold. I think he's about to really show us why he's a world champion. And next we have Athena. Excuse me. Next we have Athena. And I got listed, she betted on herself. Bro, she literally went to ROH, won their championship, and I say since she's turned heel, it's been great for her. I seen one match, it was her and Swerve versus each other, and I'm like, yo, I don't know if that was before she turned heel or not, but still, like, I felt her Ember Moon character should have been way better on the main roster, and I feel so bad that it wasn't what everybody thought her NXT run was gonna be. You know what I mean? Because she was low-key an underdog. You know how many times she lost to Asuka before she got that championship? Like, bro, Athena, I'm so happy for her that she's in ROH killing it. If she still is, I don't keep up with ROH. But last time I seen, she was the world champion, and I hope she's killing it right now. And she's a phenomenal heel. I don't care. I seen that one thing she was stiff on the hell out of someone. I'm like, yo, is she playing? Cause she boo. I'm like, no, I don't think she playing. So Yeah, she fights stiff. I think that's what they call strong style. She be killing that shit, bro. Now we're at this is my I've been waiting for him to come to the main roster. This is JD McDonagh. And I have him listed for he's a great fit for Judgment Day. I feel like he's adding character onto the group, especially with R-Truth and him going back and forth. It's just a mini side rivalry, and that's perfect. I feel like he's doing his role very well in the main roster. And then my next thing, because we're gonna transition right in, they changed up his character and he's doing great. JD was a crazy man on NXT. Now he's like, bro, it's a complete 360, and I feel like he's doing great at it. You know what I mean? It's not like he's awkward, he's not fitting in. No, he's in the group, like he's in the group talking, having a conversation. He fits well. Like when they pick on him, it felt real. But it's like I feel like they forgetting about his crazy man role. I feel like they like, because if you know JD, he crazy. That nigga crazy. And I feel like the way they got Damian punking him out, bro. Come on, bro. Damian choking him out. Cody called him a bobblehead. Bro, come on, man. That's messed up, bro. Like, Cody, that's messed up. That's messed up. And I feel like they sweeping under the rug that JD crazy because he beat up Dolph Ziggler, remember that? He injured Dolph. So I feel like they need to really, I don't want to say it, but he need to show his crazy man side when kicking out R-Truth. And that'll really put him on, because I feel like they really sweeping under the rug that he a crazy man. Because JD, come on. I think I'm pretty sure he signed his blood. You see how I'm stuttering? That ain't crazy. He stabbed himself, signed a contract with his blood. JD is a crazy man, and they forgetting about that. Alright, now we're at this is the last person on the list before we get to the honorable mentions. And it is the SmackDown GM, Nick Aldis. And this is what I have him listed for, number 1. He's adding layers to the downfall of the bloodline. Bro, he's doing so good with like, yo, I don't like y'all. And I don't care. Like, he's really like, it's not even like he don't like him. He's actually a GM, because I have that listed next. He's a GM and he's doing his job. And he don't care how people feel. You know why? Because he knows he's a fighter. He's a fighter. He's a world champion at another company. He knows he can get down. That's why he don't care. So if anybody got a problem, he gonna get down. That's why I actually love his role as GM. It's so realistic. And it's like, he don't care about heel or face. He being realistic. And I think that's what SmackDown needs. You know what? Like, it feels, if he can turn it back to the land of opportunity SmackDown, I feel like the Elimination Chamber will be exciting for SmackDown. I really do. And I haven't seen him in the ring at all. But if he want to get on the booth, I think this, like everybody says, this is a perfect way to transition him with the crowd. Now, I think they need to slowly talk about his achievements in other companies. Like with Adam Pearce, remind people, have people look up who he is as a wrestler, like I should do, like we should do, if you don't know, and do your research on him, because you know what I mean? This guy is really adding layers as a GM. You know how long we've been waiting for proper GMs? He's doing it, like, and I'm not mad about it. And yeah, what can I say? Alright, now we're down to the honorable mentions. And number 1, we got Trinity. I feel like she's betted on, it's the same as Athena. She's betted on herself. And I feel like it was really unfortunate what happened with her and Sasha, or Monet. It was really unfortunate, because like I love them. Like, bro, I love them, bro. I was happy they were tag team champions, and they were like, they walked out. We should feel, and I was like, yo, there ain't no way you said that about them. And they both betted on themselves. One with the New Japan, one with the TNA. And I feel like it was the right move. Like I told my little brother, like, what could she do? She had to prove herself somehow. Sticking with Sasha Banks was not gonna work. And I felt like it was perfect for her to bet on herself, go somewhere, do her own thing, win a world title for a company, and put on banger matches. And if she wants to come back to WWE, I feel like that's the perfect thing to do for her. And if she doesn't, it's also perfect, because guess what? It's her bag that she getting. You know what I mean? This is her stock that she has risen. I love people who will go somewhere else and boost their stock up crazy because someone didn't believe in them. And that's exactly what I feel like, not all the people on the list, but majority of these people on the list have done. You know, people didn't believe in them, went somewhere else, and now they're doing better, if like way better. Even though we can say Trinity, yeah, she was a SmackDown's Women's Champion a couple of times, but I feel like when you go somewhere else where you know you're getting hated already, because online they were not having that. Like, they literally ran with the fact that they broke our hearts because they walked out the company. People ran with that and bashed her and Monet. Like, people like bashed them for no reason, and I felt like that was not needed. And I feel like now that she has risen her stock, she can come back and say fuck us, and I will be happy for her, because guess what? Her and Monet deserve to do that, because they kill it. They kill it, like both of them. I'm so happy for them. And I hope they can, wherever they sign, they can be there together and they can show us why they're the best. That's all I can say. Hey, women's wrestling, bro. We love women's wrestling over here. Next, we have the U.S. tournament that SmackDown hosted for to face Logan Paul. Phenomenal. I think stuff where you can show off all your talent that you want to be future stars in the company is amazing. Like, you can't downplay that, because they gonna put on good matches, so you can't downplay it. They show Carmelo Hayes perfectly throughout that tournament. Like, bro, I'm so happy that they found a way to put everybody that they put in the tournament and show them in a way. Because I love when they can put on great matches with decent times, and it's people that we actually want to see. I love
Santos Escobar
since he got out the LWO, because you know all what it was just, what was it? LW. Oh, I'm tired of seeing it. I want to see Santos, the NXT Santos. Like, bro, I don't want to see no. This wasn't like, bro. He looked so uncomfortable doing it, bro. He was just dick riding Ray, and I didn't like that. And now that they got him away from that, I feel like he about to go crazy. Like, I feel like that's the thing when they put him on the main roster, they dry him down a little bit. Like, don't dry him down. Let him do something. Don't let him do something. But yeah, I really love the talent that they put. I love the matches that they put on, and you can't complain. Why? Because they're professionals. I sit and watch them to be entertained. I'm not complaining when they go on TV. I was about to throw a stray, but I don't do those. But yeah, I don't complain when entertainers entertain me. Like, I don't care. Like, a botch happens, like, is they okay? Like, bro, that's the first thing I like. When Logan Paul Ricochet did that thing, it's like people are like, oh my god. No, bro. Check, like, bro, you should care if they're okay. They're entertaining you. You paid to watch them. You paid Peacock to watch them. So it's like one of them things where it's like, I don't know. It'd be a big nigga on Twitter talking about he can do moonsault and land it perfectly. Like, how are you criticizing? I don't know. This is the last clip before we get into the outro. I mean, this is the last mention before we get into the outro. This is the last clip before we get into the outro. And I fucked that all up. Anyway, the last mention is R-Truth. And it's need I say more? Need I say more about R-Truth the GOAT? Hey, I got y'all with the perfect outro. I'ma see y'all later. And boys, girls, and if you don't like it, boys, girls, and if you don't like to be called that, remember this on the outro. And then it's gonna cut like right now.
As we always say in the Judgment Day, live, laugh, and love.
he's sleeping, but he probably not sleeping somewhere crazy.